What's up, everybody? It's SLUM back with another Mukbang on my channel, gang. In today, I'm gonna be trying the new Wingstop chicken sandwiches. I heard they got a buffalo one or like a hot one, and then they got like one that's like barbecue or something. Or regular one. Something. We're gonna figure it out when we get there. I'm gonna take y'all with me, and we're gonna order it together. We're gonna get the food together, and then we're gonna go to the park and we're gonna eat it together along with a special guest for y'all. So today, y'all hold tight, sit back, and we're gonna bring a mukbang to y'all. Alright? If this your first time on my channel, make sure you hit that like button, that red button, which is that subscribe button. And make sure you turn that notification bell to all. Not personalized, turn it to all so that you'll be notified every time I, SLUM Wiz, about to drop another banger on my channel, gang. So just hold tight. We about to go get something to eat. I'm hungry. Alright? And y'all just gonna sit back for the ride. Okay? With this little mukvlog, mukbang vlog, McVlog, blah. You know what I mean? Y'all sit back, relax, okay? And enjoy the ride. If this is not your first time on my channel, welcome back, gang. You already know what it do. It's SLUM. And y'all sit back and enjoy this awesome mukbang for y'all. Go on. Get you on here.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me what you think about it.
But I really do think it's better.
What's the best flavor to you?
Mango habanero, and it's just the quality better. It's not really bristly and thick. It's kind of thin.
Okay.
Nice, clean bite. You ain't gotta bite that bitch off.
Right.
So you know, but
okay.
I hope you enjoy it though.
Yeah, and name the 40 that I got.
Huh?
Name the 40 that I got.
You got lemon pepper. You got hot honey. You got barbecue. I think you got
mango habanero.
Yep, mango habanero. Yeah.
Oh, in there, boy.
Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's SLUM back with another mukbang. And today, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be doing the Wingstop new chicken sandwich. But see, I didn't even know they had 12 new flavors. I just thought it was 2, but the guy was like, yeah, it's like 12 of them. So, despite the flies, I have my friend with me today. Introduce yourself, Giovanni.
Hi, I'm Giovanni.
She's my friend, you guys, and she's gonna be featured on this video today, okay? And we're gonna be trying these new chicken flavors, so hopefully they're gonna be good. I heard some good things about them from the guy at the Wingstop place, so hopefully he's not, you know, just telling me a fib or a lie or a story, okay? So we're gonna We're gonna try them. I got different flavors. We're gonna try this regular one first. I guess that's what it is, regular. I don't fucking know. We got some ranch.
Yes.
We're gonna try it without the ranch, and then we're gonna try it with the ranch. But this is the regular one.
That looks good. The bread looks like buttery. Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry that the cutting is retarded.
No, it's
Alright, all these damn flies.
Cheers!
Cheers! Let's do it. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Let's say the blessing, you guys.
Oh, yes.
God's great, God's good. Let's thank you for our food, God. Thank you for allowing us to come together today and eat these great, delicious chicken sandwiches. Let them be nourishment for our body, dear God. Bless everybody that are without, getting what they stand in need of. I ask this prayer in the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. Mmm. Kind of salty. Oh, this is a lemon pepper. That's why it's salty. This is a lemon pepper one.
Wow. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
It took me a minute.
Yeah, because I was like, why the fuck is it so salty?
It took me a minute.
Yeah, but it's alright.
It is a little salty, but I do like the crispiness of the sandwich.
Yes.
And the bread is actually really good.
So what would you rate this?
From 1 to 10?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly would give this a 8. The saltiness is keeping me from getting it to a 10.
10. Exactly.
But it is good.
Yeah. Y'all heard it. It's salty. But it's good. Especially with the ranch is good.
Sometimes when something is salty, it helps to cut it with something else, like a dip.
Yeah, yeah. Cause that's salty. Okay. I give it a oh, I gotta delete some stuff. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's salty.
Yeah.
With the ranch, I give it 8 out of 10.
Yeah, the range definitely great.
Okay, next sandwich. Next one we have is barbecue, I think. That's what it is, I hope.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That one's cut pretty.
That is cut pretty. Look, you got it.
Right.
Got a little barbecue drippage on the back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited.
Cheers.
Cheers!
It's good. I like it a lot. I like it. Well,
Is this regular barbecue or like honey barbecue?
it tastes like honey barbecue, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
But it's good, though.
It
To
is
me.
good.
Yeah.
And I really am not a big barbecue person. But this is fire.
Period.
And I think the sweetness, if it is the honey barbecue or whatever, just maybe the sweetness in the sauce, it helps. It's good.
Period.
I can't forget that pickle. That's good as fuck.
Hell yeah. Move, fly. Damn, all in the way.
I'm gonna save the rest of this because it's good.
Hell yeah. You try with the ranch? It's 10 out of 10 regardless. With the ranch, without the ranch. It's good. That was good, y'all. See?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Hell yeah. How about, oh no, here. That was fire. So, what are we talking about today?
All right. So today, my friend came up with a topic. And the topic is
Like, red flags when you're dating someone or maybe from past exes, but y'all, the dating scene is trash. So I feel like we need to talk about some things, like what's going on?
this makes me want to go on a ship and
I think it's interesting that if you're talking to someone who says that why are people getting into relationships if they already have feelings for someone else? Like, I don't understand. That is a huge red flag. Like, why are you not processing your feelings or talking about them differently? Like, what's going on?
Right.
What are your thoughts about that? People getting into relationships when they know they have feelings for someone else.
People get into relationships and know they have feelings for someone else. Is this someone else like an ex? Or is this some... Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you need to heal first from an ex. You need to take some time out to yourself. You know? It takes time. It really depends on... I mean, you can say it depends on how long you were with that person. Or then again, I mean, that don't really matter either, really.
Yeah.
You could be together with somebody for 4 years, 6 months. It don't matter. I feel like you still gotta heal from it. Because some people have like impact on you and then some people don't.
Yeah.
So exes can differ.
Sorry, y'all, these fast. They fighting us.
Jesus. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like you have to heal. You have to heal in order to get into something new, because I just feel like you're bringing baggage that's not resolved yet from your past into the next relationship that you're about to go into.
Yes.
Why would you do that?
And that is a red flag. Like, if someone tells me that, maybe not that they have feelings for the ex still, but that they were freshly out of a relationship. Right. Like, me as a person, I understand how valuable it is to give yourself time to kind of heal and process a lot of things from a breakup. And I feel like we should unpack the word heal, because it's such a big word. But like, what does that really mean? True. What does that really mean? I really think that my perception is that healing is basically allowing yourself time to find out more things about yourself. Yes. Like, how did the relationship impact you in a negative way, but how did it impact you positively as well? What did you learn, and what could you learn from your own self too? Yeah. What are things you liked, or how would you like your next relationship to look like? I feel like it's so important to really give yourself time and understand yourself in new ways, so that when you are ready for those things, you know, instead of getting into something and you're like, dang, this person, they don't make as much as I would want them to, or they don't have this, they don't have that, and you find yourself struggling right along with them. When if you have the right conversations, or the right boundaries, I would say, for yourself, or the right intentions for yourself, you could have avoided a lot of that. Exactly. That's good. That was good. That was really good. I'm just saying. Nah, but you're right. I mean, and how long do you think somebody should be out of a relationship before they get into a new one? See, I love that question. Yeah. I definitely... differs for a lot of people. It is different for a lot of people. It's hard because it's like, I can't say, oh, you need a year. You need 2 years. But you need a substantial amount of time. Like, I really do not believe that in a month you're fine. No. Hell no. Like, I really think, like, if you really can get with somebody in a month, that means you were already talking to that person, to me. Yeah. Because how do you fall in love with somebody within a month? Yeah. And not be over what you just finished in a month? Yeah, or some people, and I've experienced this firsthand, maybe a little bit from my own self too, but some people, we want to just be distracted. We don't want to sit with our feelings. We don't want to be sad about that last person. Like, we don't want that. So we would rather be occupied. You're filling a void. Someone else. Yep, avoiding and suppressing your feelings. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's not really a healthy thing. That's why I think it's so important to have conversations like, you know, how long was your last relationship? Or at least when did you get out of your last relationship? Right. How recent was the breakup? But yeah, I would definitely say, for me, a year has been, I have learned so much about myself in a year's time. So much. Actually, no, it's actually been almost 2 years. Wow, that you've been single. Yes, but it's only been since August of last year, so about a year that I've been single. I mean, that I've not been living with the person. So I feel
okay.
So the breakup, 2 years has given me a lot of time, but really that 1 year has given me so much more time. But yeah, I'm still not 100%.
So you haven't been with them, living with them for a year, you said?
4 year,
Okay, and then now so it's been a year that you were single, living with them, and then a year single, living without them. So that makes 2 years that you've been single.
Yeah. And I would say in this year of the separation, it has taken me a lot of time in my own healing and packing and processing things, that time has been so valuable. And I don't mind, because of where I'm at now, giving myself 6 more months, a year, like whatever, to just keep blossoming in the space that I'm in.
Yeah.
Because I've been able to create and give myself my own peace. And I feel like whenever that time comes for the next person, they're not going to have to worry about the red flags or me avoiding my feelings or whatever.
Because you already won with yourself now. You already balanced now, right? Yeah. All together.
What flavor is this one?
Mango habanero.
Mango habanero?
Hold on. No. This one is mango habanero.
Hold on, let me bite it.
What is it? This one is mango habanero. It's pretty good, yeah. It's pretty good. I give it a 9.
This one I will say is salty.
These bugs, y'all.
But it's really good. Salty and it does have a kick. I like spicy stuff.
I do too. I'm getting full, to be honest.
Oh Lord.
I am. I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe because I waited so long to eat. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
But don't worry, because I'm gonna just eat the rest when I get to the house. We're gonna take this bite. Well, I gotta try with the ranch first. Damn it. Shit. Bah. So you'll give that what?
I'm gonna give that one an 8
Really?
out of 10. Yeah.
8 out of 10.
The crunch is great. The spice is really great. The saltiness needed the ranch. So
A little soggy, but it's alright. I give it I give it a. Since it's soggy, I give it a 7.
That barbecue is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I would recommend.
Period.
No, it's so pretty out here.
It is. It's amazing. It's a lot of flies, though.
Yeah.
But we're in nature. And that's nature for you. The spiders, the snakes, the flies.
Oh, Lord, don't say snake now.
I'll just grab them.
I don't like snakes. Grab them? Are you serious? No.
Georgia the jungle.
Have you ever grabbed a snake?
Jane.
Do you know what type of snake?
I held one in New Orleans.
Oh my gosh.
It was fun.
You weren't scared?
No.
Wow. Snakes are just a different type of species. I like to call animals that aren't like human. Yeah. Aliens. For real. Like, it's so wild. Oh God.
What was it? I'm so weak.
The little bird scared me.
Oh my God.
But the snakes, tigers, freaking whales, sharks, like, that's so interesting. Interesting creatures. Like,
Right.
That's wild to me. But they say we don't really have mermaids. Y'all lying.
Oh, we got a whole lot of shit we don't know about.
Y'all lying.
Everything that they say is like fiction is usually true.
Hell yeah.
Fact. And everything that they say is fact is usually fucking, they just made that shit the fuck up.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying. But back to the conversation. And then we'll take another bite of that one. Because right now I just need a break.
She said she need a break, y'all.
Yeah, I need a break. I'm already full, so I'm pushing through so I can get this shit done. But usually people was just eating like 2 sandwiches. That's why I was like, there's 12 flavors?
Yeah, when you said 12, that's wild. First of all, when you said you
chicken sandwich.
4 sandwiches, I was like, what? Because I didn't even know. I haven't heard about these, y'all. I try to eat at home as much as possible, so I don't be knowing much of nothing.
Right.
But now that you're saying 12 flavors, I gotta go look like all the flavors up.
I'm telling you. Yeah. It was a lot. And he told me the main ones that everybody was getting. Those are the ones that everybody
those are the 4.
But he said some people have been coming in there getting the whole thing, doing the same thing I'm doing, mukbanging and shit. Yep.
Wow, of all 12 of the flavors.
Hell yeah.
That's a lot of fucking chicken sandwiches.
Hell yeah. Good.
That was
I'm like, damn.
Oh, dang, can we cuss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't give a damn. I do that shit every day, all day. But, yeah, the conversation. I feel like a year is good. A year is good. Because how much longer are you going to wait?
Yeah. So I say a year.
You haven't learned yourself in a year yet?
Well,
some people are different.
Yeah, but also some people, a lot of us, I mean, life is hard.
Yeah.
And we all go through a lot of things. And so, and when you think about your childhood 2 to 18, that's a lot to, you're not really at 18 thinking about all the things that you went through as a child. True. It's when you get a little bit older and you're like, dang, like, that was some fucked up shit I experienced, or shit, that was traumatic, or whatever. Yeah. So I feel like sometimes, even as us growing and being however old we are, like, sometimes it takes a minute for us to know ourselves. You're right. And sometimes the course of what we thought we know changes. We didn't. Yeah, that too. So, yeah. It might take longer than a year, you're right. Oh, yeah. But damn. So, give yourself time. If anything, from what we're saying, just give yourself time. And love yourself first. Yeah. Love yourself first, guys. Yeah. Loving yourself is the best love, because if you don't love yourself, how can somebody else love you, you know? And how can you give that love to somebody else if you don't love yourself, you know? Because it's going to be insecurities. Yeah. I think loving yourself allows you, or I'll talk from my own experience, loving myself has come with a lot of different things. Like, loving myself is just like looking in the mirror and saying, I love you, you're so beautiful, whatever. Like, it's not just that. But loving myself in the way I would love somebody to others, though, or the way that I like budget my finances, or the way that I like travel, or just experience life in a different way, like being compassionate with myself. Like, those types of ways of loving myself has helped me be able to love others as well. Yeah, true. It's so different. Yeah. But because I had to take the time to really unpack and process things within my own self and be like, I got this. It gets lonely. It do. That's it. Yes. You get lonely as a bitch. It's like, damn. I was just with somebody every day, all day, booed up, hugged up, loved up. About to get fucking married, man. And shit just go like in 5 seconds. You know, you think you know somebody until you really don't. You really don't know somebody. Mm-hmm. It don't matter how long you be with somebody. My mom and dad was together for 30 years, and that don't mean nothing. My dad, a whole different person now, so it doesn't matter how long you be with somebody. You really never know somebody. They live with each other for a long time. Mm-hmm. So, and I want to say I'm sorry about, you know, the breakup that you're talking about for yourself, and it sounds like your parents as well. But I think the part where you were saying, like, your dad, he's not, like, the same anymore, like, kind of going back to, like, life is hard in the sense of, like, figuring out yourself, finding yourself, and maybe unpacking a lot of things that need to be unpacked. Like, it definitely shapes you into who you are. That's right. Like, some stuff can really make or fucking break you. Make you or break you. That's it. Yeah. Because it's like, me and my dad was like this. Now we don't even talk. You know what I'm saying? He was like my best friend. And it's like, is that going to make me or break me? It made me stronger. Because I'm telling you, because if I couldn't take that, I probably would have committed suicide or something, been in a psych ward or something. I'm trying to tell you, because how can you go from seeing somebody every day, them being, you know, you talk to them every day, y'all close, it's like, that's your dad, to nothing at all. You know, that's hard, but you got to keep going. It doesn't matter what life throws at you, you have to keep going. You know, my dad abandoned me, ex-fiance, you know, friends. It don't matter. Like, anybody in their mama can abandon you, but you still got to stand on your own 2 feet at the end of the day. Yes. And be one with your higher self and to source, you know, God, or whatever you believe in, you know what I'm saying? Be one with yourself. That's why she said love yourself first, because I'm telling you, everybody can abandon you at the end of the day, but who are you going to call? Yeah, exactly. And who? You're right, though. You're right. Like, you're responsible
for you.
For you. You're responsible for your healing,
your emotions, your feeling, every damn thing. Like, your happiness. Like, sometimes I be depressed as hell. Like, I don't even want to go outside. I just want to stay in the bed all day. But you can't do that.
Well, you can some days. Maybe not.
Well, yeah, to chill and relax, yes, but not what I just said. Yeah. Just to be in the bed, just to be depressed, just thinking about things. That's very like, it's not good for your health. It's not conducive to you. It's not good. It's not good. I don't give a damn. You got to go by yourself and go fish. Go take yourself to a movie. Go goddamn take a walk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't have to talk to these so-called friends. Talk to yourself.
Oh. Or my favorite is the journal. I unpack so many things in a journal. Or also, I like to meditate. I love to meditate. Because when I'm meditating, sometimes my answers come to me in that moment. Sometimes when I ask myself a question, the answers don't come for me in that moment in time, but it comes to me maybe a day or a week or so later.
Right.
So I love meditating because it really allows me to focus on me and my own thoughts. And I love journaling too because I'm able to express myself unapologetically.
Right.
Unapologetic?
Yeah, you said it right. You said it right.
And I
right. It's the word.
So yeah, man, giving yourself so much time. And I do want to say though too, like, when you acknowledge that you're overly sad, no, don't stay in the bed or in the house, but we should all give ourselves and allow ourselves time to grieve whatever. Like, give yourself that time. Sometimes laying in the bed, and that's all you can do. For real. That's it.
You don't feel like doing nothing.
Yeah.
Not even watching TV.
Or showering.
Nothing.
Doing your hair. Nothing.
People be like, where you been? Under a damn rock.
And sometimes I think we need that space though too for ourselves. Because when you talked about earlier, like, being with someone all the time and being close and whatever, like, you don't necessarily always have that separation of self. Exactly.
It's just like, damn, now I'm by myself. What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
But once you become independent, it's like, I don't have to go back to, like, I don't need nobody no more.
Yeah.
I don't have to be in a relationship. I don't really have to have friends. Friends are good, but I don't have to have friends. You know what I'm saying? I could be by myself and be fine.
Yeah.
I could do this without you right here.
Yeah.
And just be talking, eating my damn sandwiches.
Like you've been doing.
Period.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel me? So a lot of people can't do that though. No, they'll be scared. They'll be like, oh, you know, who's looking? Who's like, I don't give a damn.
Right? Those people not worried about you.
And if they are,
listen, y'all need to do your research, but look up how many thoughts people have in their mind. I promise I think it's something.
And thoughts can kill you.
Over millions of thoughts or something like that. I can't remember the exact number, but that's a lot of thoughts. Like when people are roaming around, walking and stuff, we think about all types of shit. Ain't nobody worried about you for real.
Man.
No.
And people gonna talk about you till the day you die. You know, ain't nothing you can do about it. Mm-hmm. It is what it is.
And what's the likelihood of someone walking up to you, saying something to you that, like, what's the likelihood? Some people, you know, be out of pocket sometimes, but the likelihood of you thinking that someone's looking at you and they're
probably not.
Yeah.
You're probably looking at the damn the water the whole time.
Yeah, or making sure the bugs don't be coming.
Right, all these flies.
I'm just saying.
I feel it.
Yeah.
But what else was we supposed to be talking about? It's something else with relationships. Toxic relationships.
Or
toxicity.
Toxic. Oh my gosh. Toxicity. What do you think? What do you feel like are signs that someone in a relationship is toxic?
Narcissism.
Oh, why did I have that in my head?
Manipulation, narcissism. You know, trying to make somebody think they fucking crazy. Mm-hmm. But they know what they saying is coming from their intuition, so they already know what's going on. Yeah. But the person is trying to play mind games to make you feel like you're the person at fault, or like you're
gaslighting. That's gaslighting.
So, but you got to be smarter than that. And a lot of people, it's hard because a narcissist is evil people, man.
People.
They will make you think that you are less of what you are. Mm-hmm. That you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Mm-hmm. You know, try to change your mindset to think, like you said, like, you know, that you're the one at fault when really they're the one at fault the whole time.
Yep. but they want you to believe that you're crazy. I have a client, so I'm a therapist, and I have a client that has a husband that is a classic narcissist. Now, we all know the word, right? But not necessarily what that means and how it looks like in the person. So let me share a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
So this individual, they shower this person with love and give them compliments and confidence, and then sure enough, they take it away. They go from I love you so much and you're a great mom and you do all this well to I hate you, I hate your family, you're ugly, I'm not attracted to you anymore. But even deeper than that, not to get too deep into their stuff, but there was some infidelity within the relationship on the husband's end. And there's a point where they were trying to work out the marriage and see what that looked like by going through counseling, right? Marriage counseling. And in that realm, it was, no, I want to work it out. I love you so much and blah, blah, blah. Then that went to the other end of I hate you and all these other things. Like, that is, you're being manipulative. And then when you're telling this person, like, you're a bad mom, you've done this wrong and all these other things,
you making her think less of herself.
Exactly.
Now she's gonna be very insecure. And that was happening to me in my last relationship. Like, now I'm thinking like I'm not worthy, but I am worthy. I'm thinking like I don't bring shit to the plate. When I do bring shit to the plate, I'm thinking like I'm not cute, I'm not beautiful, I'm not none of this, because that person is making me think this.
Yeah.
But nobody should make you think that. You should know that you're everything.
Yeah.
I think I told my ex this the other day. I was like, I'm beautiful. I'm amazing. I'm confident. I'm everything. I'm everything. So I shouldn't have to give my everything to everybody. The right person will come along one day if it's for me. You don't have to give yourself away to everybody to make yourself feel good.
Right, yeah.
And I had to learn that at a young age. I'm 29, about to be 30 now, but when I was younger, yeah, I had a little whole phase, but at the end of the day, I mean, who don't? You gotta go through shit and it's part of life, it's a process. But why would I want to do that now? Why would I want to do a whole stage now if I'm about to be 30? I'm trying to settle down, maybe have kids, wife, just settle down. I'm not trying to be out here and with everybody, having sexual intercourse with everybody. No, your soul is energy. Everything is energy. Energy is transferred. You know what I'm saying? We're humans, but we possess a soul. A soul is within us. That's what makes us have a conscience mind. You know what I'm saying? Everything is deeper than what the eye. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than what is it? What's that thing? That quote is like it's deeper than what the eye can see.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, everything is deeper though. You just gotta know who you are. Because if you don't, people will make you lose your goddamn mind.
Absolutely.
Make you lose your mind. I'm telling you. And it don't matter if the person is way uglier than you or whatever. You can still think you uglier than that person.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So y'all, be careful. Look at the signs. If anyone's trying to control you and take away your rights to anything, that's toxic. That's a red flag. That could be signs of a narcissistic person.
Period.
Which is, narcissism is a personality trait. So these people generally, and we've also unpacked like about his family history and how he was brought up. So he was brought up a lot around a lot of like control and people always believing that they're right, and that's how they present themselves to you. So y'all have to pay attention to people's patterns and their family's patterns, because a lot of the way that they are is because it's been ingrained in them and they're accustomed to that.
Period.
So
period. Like, and my thing is, if you're in a relationship with somebody, don't matter if you're engaged, married, or whatever, don't make up an excuse because you want to be free. Don't make up an excuse about
the bag fell. I thought it was a snake slithering up. Since we talking about these personality trees, Lord.
Come on,
anyway,
man.
Sorry, go ahead.
But everything happens for a reason. But no, what the hell was I saying? What was I saying?
You were talking about your ex, right?
Yeah, but it was something about it though. Oh, if that person should tell you how they feel. They shouldn't have to come up with an excuse, especially if the excuse sounds like preposterous. Like it sounds like, what are you even talking about? That doesn't even make sense, because if you've been dealing with the certain situation or circumstance for a while, right, and it's a temporary situation, and you're going to make that situation be why you left or abandon a person, I feel like that's not a good enough excuse. And then you're going to tell me and otherwise that, oh, I just want to be free. Right now, I just want to focus on me. I just want to be single, get myself together. But that's what you wanted to do anyway. There was no excuse. You wanted to be free. You wanted to be out here and do what you wanted to do. Right? Yeah. If you just want to be free, just say it.
Yeah. So
nobody has time to be dragged on or, oh, yeah, you did this back then. You did this in the past, but you still stuck with me back in the past. So why are you bringing up my past? Yeah. Because the past is irrelevant. You're just trying to bring up something so that the story can be flipped on me. Yeah. But you're the one that chose to leave. Yeah. So just play your cards right. If those are the cards that you're playing, play them and stand on it. Don't like, just be about it. You know what I'm saying? Stop with this wishy-washy snake bullshit. I don't like it. Be real. Yeah. You don't want me? You don't want me. Yeah. You want me to wait for you? No, I'm not.
But you can communicate that.
Period.
Just communicate and be honest and open. Like, because...
Like you want me when you want me, or you just want me on sexual terms. Right. And you're not going to have me there either. Right. That's dead. Right. I'm not nobody goddamn cake that they won't eat too.
Oh, cake. Girl, at first I thought you said cake.
Oh.
I was like, cake.
Shit, I ain't saving no hoes either.
I'm not talking about it.
Shit. I ain't saving them, and they ain't eating no cake. A lot of these people just want to eat cake and pass it on. Or they had a cake and eat it too. They just want to do that.
And be selfish.
But that's karma for your ass.
Karma will do it. You know what I'd be like? That'll do it. That'll do it. That karma is no joke.
Dead ass.
I don't even have the energy to try to tell people about themselves or whatever. Like, no, karma will do just that. I don't have to say a goddamn thing.
Nope.
I don't need to explain anything.
I don't even got to argue with you.
No. My piece is more important.
Period. I'm not arguing with you.
Yeah, no.
I'm not arguing with you. I know what I did right, and I know what you did, why you stayed with me. Now you want to come up with an excuse to leave now. Or bring up something I did in the past that you already stayed with me for. You forgave me and you stayed with me. You could have left then, but you chose to stay. But now that you want to leave, you're going to bring up my past on what I did. My past ain't got nothing to do with it. You chose to stay with me. How does that make sense? You bring up something from 2-3 years ago. What is these squirrels doing? They are just running after each other. Soulmates.
I'm just waiting, like, what's about to happen? They gonna fall on us or what?
That what it seemed like, eh?
But no, yeah, you just said a whole
lot, right?
A whole word, a whole message, and I think it just ties into people's inability to be open and honest and have conversations and communicate. A lot of people get stuck in their head like, oh my gosh, well, if I say this or whatever, this person's gonna leave me. But so what? And what if they do? And what does that mean if they do?
They want for you.
Yeah.
They want for you. Fuck it. It's so many people out here. You know, it's like billions, right? Ain't that the world population? Like 3.6 billion people on this planet?
Lots of folk.
And you want to think I'm about to sit up here and trip on you? Especially if I know my worth. And that's another thing. If you got to know your worth. Because your worth is going to let you know what you're going to deal with and what you're not going to deal with. What you're going to put up with, what you're not going to put up with.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Period. We got to taste this other sandwich.
That worth is everything. Prioritize your worth. Prioritize the value that you have and hold over yourself.
That's right. These sandwiches be cut so retarded by me. So, this is the mango habanero one.
Yes, it is. Mango is my favorite fruit, y'all.
It is good as a bitch.
Cheers.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Are you feeling heartbroken over a copyright claim on your latest video? Look, it's not you.
They're pretty good.
Here's the deal, guys. There's new laws that are coming out.
I like that. Sweet, hot, regular, mango, habanero.
That is fire. That is fire.
This yours?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Everything that you said, sweet,
yep,
spicy.
Yep. And I bet you the ranch on it just gonna make it a 10-10. So it's already a 10-10 to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 10.
This one, the barbecue, are my favorite.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
So the barbecue and mango habanero, both 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
And I can't even say I like one over the other. Like, they're both equally really good.
Mm-hmm. They are.
And I don't, like I said, I don't even like barbecue like that. But I would go and order that one.
Me too. Hell yeah. I wonder what the other one tastes like. It's just probably the different wing flavors.
This ranch is good. Is this the restaurant people say that they have the best ranch? It's a wing place, but I can't remember if it's this one.
I think it is. I think this is because they got the fries that's sweet too.
Sweet fries.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like sugary a little bit.
Like
they taste
funnel
good.
Cake fries or
Like what?
funnel cake fries?
I know what you're talking about, but no, not that.
This is really good, with, especially like with the ranch because of the heat. That is good.
It is good. I'm just full, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all got it though. She's eating. We're eating. Okay. I love you. That's all that matters.
Thank you guys for being a part of this
Yeah.
conversation with us.
Yes. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
for being on my channel. You're an amazing person.
Oh, thank you.
Period.
You're welcome, and thank you for sharing,
Yeah.
being vulnerable,
Yeah.
and talking about some hard things.
Yeah. You know, it's part of the process, part of the growth. And, you know, my YouTube family, they love me. You know, like I said, my YouTube family, it's like they support me more than people that I even know. That I know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know the YouTube people, but they support me more than people that I know.
That's your community.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they my family.
Part of your family, part of your support.
That's right.
So thank y'all for being our support and family. We need that across the way.
Period. And the cause we about to get the fuck up out of here. It's hot. Is it recording? Oh, damn, we ain't recording. But yeah. So yeah, thank you for being here today, you guys. If this is your first time on my channel, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, which is that red button, and put that post notification bell to all, not personalized. Put it to all so that you'll be notified every time I, SLUM, drop another banger on my channel, gang. Right? So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell, please. 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 And put it on all. Because a lot of people say they haven't been getting my notifications. And it's probably because you got it on personalized and not on all. But this is my friend Giovanni. If y'all want her back in another YouTube video of mine, just comment down below, okay? Leave them comments down below. And let y'all, you know, put y'all comments down what y'all thought about the conversation at hand and what the, how y'all thought about the sandwiches, how they looked and stuff like that. Our best ones was barbecue and mango habanero. 10 out of 10. Go try it at your nearest Wingstop. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed. And I'm going to just talk to y'all when I talk to y'all. So.